and actively affecting how a fantasy epic unfolded when the ending was still shrouded in mystery. That choice wasn't really a choice at all. And as a bonus, I could focus the story exactly where I wanted it to go, in whatever order appealed to me. Can you guys imagine how awesome it would have been, just to pick a random and non-controversial example, if we'd been able to ignore that whole Nikki and Paolo side quest in Lost? That was the worst DLC ever. Now listen, to tell you the next part of the story, I am going to have to use some spoilers. So I'm going to apologize in advance. Also, Darth Vader is his father, it was Earth all along, Kaiser Soze is a sled, and James Cameron can't tell a story to sell his life. Sorry. So I was near the end of my first time through Dragon Age. I was getting ready for the climactic battle with the Archdemon. And I suddenly had to make some very difficult and completely unexpected decisions. One of which made a character I cared deeply about leave my party. It wasn't as upsetting as losing my dog in Fable 2. This is a story I will only tell after my third Guinness, because when you break the world down into dog people and cat people, I am a dog person. Quick memo to the developers of Microsoft Game Studio. Fuck you for not letting me kill Lucy to get vengeance for killing my dog. But I still felt a tangible, emotional loss. It was like, look, I'm sorry I won't put my demon baby inside of you, Morrigan, but my character Jared is lawful good, and he just doesn't roll that way. Like, isn't it enough that I killed your mother when she turned into a dragon and then I gave you her grimoire? Besides, I have this thing going on with Liliana, and though I certainly got the achievement for nailing you in the party camp about 40 hours ago, and I'm pretty sure we both enjoyed it, when I came back to round 2, you were all, oh, hey, I think we have to break up. So honestly, I think it's a little weird that you're suddenly like, hey, fuck me, so we can make a demon together, or I'm leaving. Spoiler alert. Also, guy who talks to Dragon Age characters like they're real even when he's not playing the game alert. I said I was invested. When Morrigan left me, I did not know. Jared, when Morrigan left Jared, my character. When Morrigan left Jared, I didn't know if we would ever see her or talk to her again, that character. And even though she was always kind of snarky and a little harsh, I liked her. She was certainly easier to get along with than Sten. But when I realized that she was really, truly gone, I felt tremendously, physically sad. It was kind of like the way I felt the first time Gandalf fell off the bridge of Khazad-dûm. Only this time, I wasn't just a spectator. I had a direct hand in the events unfolding the way that they did. I had to make an incredibly difficult choice that was going to have a lousy outcome no matter what it was, and I was responsible for it. Kind of like the decisions we have to make in real life. It was one of those moments that can make a certain kind of gamer put down the controller and take a break to kind of work shit out, you know, clear their head. Can make other gamers yank the cord out of the wall and restore from a save file. I am the kind of gamer who had to keep playing to find out what happened next. At that point, Dragon Age was no longer about defeating the Archdemon and ending the Blight. It was about finding out what happened next in the story, and what I could do about that. Because if I could make Morrigan leave, after all we had been through together, who was next? So I kept on playing. All all night. I have a puppy, and he wakes up at 6 a.m. no matter when the rest of the house goes to sleep, so that he can run around in the yard and celebrate getting me out of bed at, are you fucking serious o'clock? You know, like dogs do. It's part of his daily routine. So, even knowing that Seamus would wake me up at dawn 30 and demand to be let outside, I still played well past 1 a.m. Not because I wanted to collect kills, not because I wanted to level my character, and not because I wanted to complete a quest or get loot. I intentionally allowed myself just 5 hours of miserable sleep because I hoped against hope